and this is related to the Maratha agitation that is going on in Maharashtra. Now, Advocate Gunaratna Sadavarte's car was broken by Maratha protesters. Attack on his car is being reported, and police have detained protesters, and a vehicle of Advocate Gunaratna Sadavarte was found vandalized outside his residence in Mumbai. And now remember, he is a lawyer against the Maratha Reservation in Maharashtra, and police are currently investigating the matter. But this case being reported from Mumbai, where Advocate Gunaratna Sadavarte's car was broken by Maratha protesters, and police have detained protesters. The investigation in this case is still on. Now, remember, Advocate Gunaratna Sadavarte is the lawyer who is against the Maratha Reservation. There's an agitation for the Maratha Reservation that is going on in Maharashtra, and what we're learning is the lawyer who is against the Maratha Reservation, his car has been vandalized by Maratha protesters. CNN News 18's Mumbai Bureau Chief Vinay Deshpande is joining us on this story to give us more details about this incident. Vinay, over to you.
Well, yes, at a time when already the political discussions over Maratha Reservation have turned hectic with Amit Shah intervening in this issue, we are seeing that the Maratha protesters have attacked and vandalized the car of Gunaratna Sadavarte. Gunaratna Sadavarte is an advocate who has vociferously been against Maratha Reservation and has spoken against it for several times in the past. We saw that just today morning, several protesters in the visuals, as you can see on the screen, several protesters gathered and started giving slogans about Maratha Reservation, pro-reservation slogans, and they vandalized the car thereafter. We could see that the police bandobast, which was around Gunaratna Sadavarte, some of the policemen immediately rushed the spot. All these protesters have been detained. We will see that in the next few minutes, Maratha leaders will gather at Bhoiwada police station in order to discuss the matter further, because we are likely going to see the arrest in this case as well. So the Maratha stir in Maharashtra is only slated to escalate with this now, with a fresh attack on Gunaratna Sadavarte's vehicle. We have seen, in the last few days, in certain places in the state, some suicides have also been reported on Maratha Reservation issue. So today is when all these protests vandalized Gunaratna Sadavarte's cars have been taken to the Bhoiwada police station, where we will see that in the next half an hour to 1 hour, the leaders helming the Maratha Reservation will gather there, and further deliberations will take place. But clearly, at a time when the CM and the DCM were in Delhi late last night at Amit Shah's residence, we are being told that specifically the discussions were about Maratha Reservation. Crucial discussions took place. They have returned to Mumbai only at around 4 a.m. today. On that background, this is another major step that we are seeing in terms of Maratha Reservation, where the vehicle of Gunaratna Sadavarte, an advocate who is vociferously anti-Maratha Reservation, has been vandalized. Back to you.
All right, Vinaya, as you were mentioning that there was a meeting which was held between the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Deputy Chief Minister, with Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Could you share more details? What all was discussed in the meeting?
Well, absolutely. The meeting took place late last night at Amit Shah's residence, is what sources have confirmed. They've also confirmed that crucial discussions with respect to, resolving this deadlock have also taken place. Now, remember, this is crucial primarily because Manoj Jarange Patil, who had sat on a protest at Antarvali Sarati till a few days ago, had broken that protest only at the behest of the Chief Minister then, who had promised that a GR will be issued for Maratha Reservation. In fact, just 2 days ago during the Dasara rally as well, the Chief Minister had spoken about it, saying he had in fact sworn by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. We saw that dramatic moment on our screens when the Chief Minister rushed back to the bust of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, paid his obeisance and said till there was the last drop of blood in his body, he was committed for reservation for Marathas. He said that he will definitely give reservation for Marathas, and that is where yesterday we saw that Manoj Jarange Patil had restarted his agitation after he said that the state government had failed to stick to the deadline that it had already given with respect to Maratha reservation, and that he had expected that a GR be passed. Even yesterday, we saw ministers like Girish Mahajan speak about it, saying that the GR is taking time because the government is working out on nitty-gritties because it does not want the GR to be shot down in the court of law, and it wants to give permanent reservation. Now remember, since the reservation quota in Maharashtra has already, shot over 50%, there clearly cannot be an increase in reservation cap. At the same time, the OBCs are opposed to accommodate Marathas in their slot of reservation. And so the deadlock over reservation with respect to having a reservation that will stick its ground even in the court of law is something that the state government is unable to find answer to at a time in Maharashtra when Marathas have been a predominant community when it comes to political and economic power. The fact that Marathas have sat on agitation seeking reservation is something that the state government really cannot steer away from, and it is still trying to find a resolution. So this is a time when in Antarvali Serati we are seeing that a protest is being continued by Manoj Jarange Patil. There is a deadlock over Maratha reservation issue. A GR has not yet been passed, and today this fresh attack has taken place. Back to you.
All right, Vinaya, thank you so much for getting us all those details. And right now we have